And Wildwood with a 5-4 lead. Here comes Marley Ostrander. And the layup is good. Great job by Ostrander getting the ball up the floor. And Fletcher lays it in. That's our second wide open layup on the right side there. Wilbur for three. Banks it in. I don't know if that was the intention, but it counts. Ostrander again tried that same play, but it was stolen and then stolen right back by Allie Hudson, who lays it in. We're tied at 8. McCracken holding, spinning into the lane, kicks out. D'Antono to the basket, layup is good. Kiana D'Antono with the layup. Here's Ocean City running. Nawahay to the basket, no good but a foul. These will be the first free throws for either team. First one is good. Naomi Nawahay headed to Brown on a Division I Brown University for soccer. Did not play basketball last year, rejoined the team this year. She's been a big help for an Ocean City team that's 12-10. Second free throw is good. Tied at 10. D'Antono to Benichu. One dribble, shoots a three, and knocks it down. Nawahay. Here is Ostrander. Kicks out to Hudson. Hudson holding the dribble, bounces, nearly stolen away, knocked out of bounds off of, or by Rebecca Benichu. Hudson now. Dribbling left. Gabby Henry bounces to Ostrander. Marley Ostrander curling. Hudson for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, saved in bounds by Ocean City, but Addison Troiano came up with the loose ball. Here's Wildwood running. McCracken blocked by Nawahay. And she'll push the ball up the floor for Ocean City. Dribbles right through everyone, goes to the basket and lays it in. Nawahay with 6. This is a good matchup for her. Wildwood does not have a lot of size. D'Antono driving, passes across to Troiano, blocked by Scarlett Fletcher and out of bounds. McCracken to inbound. Having trouble, finally gets it to Addison Troiano. Back to Benichu, fakes a three, gets into the lane, kicks out to Wilbur. McCracken now, off a ball screen, going right, kicks. Wilbur for three, no good long. Rebound into the hands of Troiano. Wilbur, now it's McCracken, dropped it, out of bounds. 30-second timeout being called by Ocean City. And gives us a chance to reset. Wildwood came in at 14-4, Ocean City at 12-10. This is actually a fast start offensively. Wildwood's known to play at a fast pace, but Ocean City only scored 28 points last night total in their loss to Absegami, and they have 12 already, just a little bit more than halfway through the first quarter. These teams played a wild game last year that Wildwood won 60-53. Wildwood actually had an 18-point lead in the third quarter. Ocean City came back, took a 1-point lead, and then Wildwood went on like an 8-1 spurt to take the game back and ended up winning by 7. And Ocean City, this is the case for most of Wildwood's games. They're giving up a lot of size. Ocean City's much bigger than Wildwood. Wildwood showing pressure here. Hudson back to Ostrander. Ostrander stolen away by McCracken. She's doubled along the sideline. Gets it over to D'Antonio. Now it's Wilbur. Wilbur to Benechu. To Wilbur. Troiano. Driving. Off the glass, no good. Rebound brought down by Fletcher. And here's Allie Hudson. Nawahay. Fletcher at the right elbow. Lost the dribble, but Hudson picks it up. Into the corner to Henry. Driving, floater, got it. Ocean City back on top by 1. We've had a few lead changes already. Here's McCracken. 3 from the baseline, no good. Rebound brought down by Hudson. Hudson into the lane. No good, but a foul. Two free throws for Allie Hudson. First is no good. Sydney Killian, junior forward, will come in for Wildwood, replacing Addison Troiano. Second free throw is no good. Nawahay, the rebound, no good. And another rebound by Ocean City. Nawahay, a 16-footer, got it. Scarlett Fletcher got the second offensive rebound. Kept that possession alive for Ocean City. Benechu to Wilbur. Wilbur drives into the paint, shut off. Kicks out to D'Antonio. She puts the ball on the floor, goes to Benechu. Killian, bad pass. Stolen by Hudson, and she'll get a wide open layup down the other end. McCracken up the left side. Goes around Henry to the basket. A lot of contact there, no foul. Got her own rebound, no good. Got a rebound again. Got it in a foul. This will be the first free throw attempt for Wildwood. Ocean City had just scored 6 straight before that basket. That free throw is good. They did not put the 2 points up for McCracken's basket. It is 18-16, even though the scoreboard says 18-14. Here's McCracken with a steal. McCracken running, bounces to Wilbur. Wilbur to the basket, and she is fouled. And the referees, I'm sure, will come over and fix the score here, and they do that. It is 18-16 with Angela Wilbur going to the line. First is good. Addison Troiano back in, replaces Kiana D'Antonio for Wildwood. Second of 2 for Angela Wilbur is good. Tied at 18. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ostrander goes to Hudson. Henry with the basketball. Ostrander now. Nawahay driving into the paint. Wild shot. Rebound taken by Benechu. Benechu, center of the floor, goes to Troiano, and now it's Wilbur. Wilbur hands to McCracken. Benechu to Wilbur. 9 seconds to go in the period. Wilbur into the paint, and she's fouled. Good, strong move there. Ocean City didn't like that call, and I understand why. A ball was blocked, and it looks like the referee, Mark Parson, indicated to Trish Henry that the drive by Wilbur that she was hit on the head with the follow-through of the block shot. That would certainly constitute a foul. The free throw is good. A lot of times when you have that block shot and then some nominal contact to the body, that's a play on. But if the player gets hit in the head there, that has to be called. So Wilbur makes both. Wildwood back up by 2 as they have scored 6 straight now. Make it 7 straight, actually. Nawahe fires a 3 at the buzzer. Short, offensive rebound, but that basket will not count for Scarlett Fletcher. So a high-scoring first quarter, and Wildwood leads at 20-18. We'll be right back on Cape Atlantic Live.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
So Wildwood an 8-0 run to close the half. Check that, seven straight to close the quarter, I should say, and they lead 20-18, and they will, I believe, have the ball to start the second quarter. Wildwood so far 5 for 5 from the line. This is the first of 2. We'll have the boys' game coming up about 15 or 20 minutes after the completion of the girls. And it will be Wildwood's ball to start the second period. Coaches for these teams, Teresa Kniff for Wildwood, Trish Henry for Ocean City, and both coaching at their alma maters, and the two coaches actually played against one another when they were high school players. Inbounded, a lot of contact there, but the ball's loose, and Hudson will miss the layup, though, and the ball will come down to Wilbur. Layla Fatih, who's in the game for the first time, freshman guard, bounces to Wilbur, down the lane, scoop shot, got the roll. Wilbur with 8 to lead Wildwood. They lead by 4. Hudson the basketball. Goes to Henry in the corner. To Nawahe. Turns, fires, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Ocean City. And I think that's a good piece of officiating there by Jack McCormick. That ball may have been off Wildwood, but rather than call a foul on Fletcher, he just gave the ball to the Lady Warriors. McCracken off a flare screen, driving, float, jump hook, no good. Rebound, Nawahe. She's going to push. Nawahe stops, pops, no good. Another offensive rebound for Fletcher. She's had a 4 or 5 of them already. Nawahe doubled, cross court. Ostrander, Henry, now Hudson. When Wildwood's got some bad matchups here on switches, Ocean City should be able to take advantage here. Hudson and McCracken reaches in and fouls her. Ostrander gets it into Hudson. Fletcher to the basket, got it in a foul. Scarlett Fletcher's been the story so far for Ocean City. 6 points, and she has quite a few offensive rebounds. And she has a chance to go to the line for a 3-point play here. No good. Wow, that's a good call by the official. Nawahe pushed Addison Troiano. And that'll go against, and actually they call the foul on Ostrander. Ostrander will come out. That's our second foul. Casey Adamson, sophomore guard, checks in for Ocean City. Here's Wilbur, driving right. Goes to Fatih. Layla Fatih holding the dribble. Hands off to Angela Wilbur. Wilbur stops at the top of the key. Wildwood resets. McCracken now on the wing. Wilbur cutting McCracken, layup, good. Great cut by McCracken. Gave it up and cut hard to the basket, and Wilbur found her. Wildwood by 4, 5:50 to go first half. Hudson to Nawahay. Henry to Hudson. Nawahay gets D'Antono. Nawahay driving right. Nawahay into the lane. Good help by Addison Troiano. And Kai D'Antono with the defensive rebound for Wildwood. Wilbur, a deep three. Bang. Wildwood has its largest lead at 7. Nawahay holding. Hudson now. Henry, floater, no good. Another rebound by Scarlett Fletcher, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Right now, in a lot of ways, Ocean City's best offense is the missed shot. Fletcher is, and Nawahay to a degree as well, hurting Wildwood on the offensive glass. Sarah Jalal will come in, sophomore forward for Wildwood, replacing Addison Troiano. Fletcher makes 1 of 2. Wildwood 6-point lead in the ball. Wilbur hands to McCracken. Right side Fatih. Gets into the lane, and an offensive foul is called on Fatih. Third team foul on Wildwood. Adamson up to Henry. Hudson now. Nawahay. Bounces in the post to Cecilia Mursky. Out to Adamson for 3. No good. Mursky the rebound. Kicks out Nawahay for 3. And she's fouled by Sarah Jalal. And that's a situation there. If you're Wildwood, that's one of those know your personnel. There's no reason to close out that hard on Naomi Nawahay shooting a 22-foot 3. And she goes to the line for 3 shots. That first one is good. Second one is good. She's 4 for 4 from the line in the game so far. And her third one's good. McCracken will bring it up this time for Wildwood. Wilbur in the corner. Holding against Hudson. Bad pass. Stolen by Nawahay. She'll go to the basket and lay it in. McCracken into the lane, stripped. And now here's Ocean City running again. Nawahay. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Yep. Threw her body into Rebecca Benichu. Ocean City has scored 6 straight here. Kaya Chu, number 23, into the game for Ocean City. Junior guard. Flare screen again for McCracken. Steps back, fires a three. No good. Rebound, Mirsky, but she made the mistake of bringing the ball down into her stomach area. Wildwood ties her up, but Ocean City will have possession. Allie Hudson. Right side, Nawahay. Nawahay trying to drive, goes right, passes to Mirsky. Top to Hudson. Kaya Chu. Hudson again. Mirsky in the post. Tied up. Nice play by Benechu. Jump ball, possession to Wildwood. Layla Fatih will come in for Wildwood. Angie Wilbur will go out. Slight delay as Layla Fatih was instructed by the officials to tuck her shirt in. Wildwood by one. They have the basketball. McCracken, hesitation. Kicks out to Fatih. Lost it. Stolen away by Hudson. Nawahay to Hudson. 18-footer. Short. Rebound Benechu. Benechu. Outlets too far for McCracken, and it's out of bounds. And Wildwood is not only, they're actually fortunate to be leading this game right now. They're sloppy with the ball and getting murdered on the offensive glass. Here's Hudson. Goes around Fatih. Gabby Henry. Hands off to Kaya Chu. Nawahay. Now it's Hudson. Left open for three. Bang. Ocean City has scored 9 straight. They have the lead now. McCracken to Sarah Jalal. Bad pass to D'Antono, and it's stolen away by Nawahay. They outlet to Fletcher. That is, it looked like Benechu had knocked that ball off of Fletcher and out of bounds, but they give it to Ocean City. Troiano and Wilbur check back in for Wildwood, so now Wildwood with their 5 starters in the game. Chu over to Henry for 3. No good. McCracken, the defensive rebound. Lost it. But Ocean City throws it right back away. Here comes Wilbur. Drives left. Bad pass. Stolen by Nawahay. Kept in bounds nicely by Hudson. Nawahay into the paint, to the basket, and the layup is good. Benechu with it. To the basket. Layup is good. Boy, and Wildwood needed that. Ocean City had scored 11 straight. Now we have a foul called on Benechu. And that's the, Wildwood is over the limit here. So Gabby Henry will shoot 2. First one is good. Ocean City by 3. Second one is also good. Wilbur with the basketball. Goes to McCracken. Benechu, a deep three. No good. Rebound McCracken, and she's tied up. Possession to Ocean City. Kaya Chu. Hudson with it. Chu, a deep three. No good. Rebound Mursky. Loose. Angela Wilbur came out of there with it. She drives, goes to the basket, and an offensive foul is called. The official whose primary area it was calling a block, but this was called by the end line official, overruled and called a charge. Fletcher in the corner. Chu. Deep three by Chu, no good. Rebound to Benechu. And she threw it a little earlier than she had to, but we'll go to the half with Ocean City leading 33-29.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
All right, back at the half here on Cape Atlantic Live. Front end of a girl-boy doubleheader between Wildwood and Ocean City. Ocean City leading Wildwood 33-29, and Ocean City a 13-2 run to close the half after Wildwood had led 27-20. So for Wildwood, Angela Wilbur with 12 points, Macy McCracken with 8, Rebecca Benechu with 5. 2 apiece for Kiana D'Antono and Addison Troiano. Naomi Nawahe has proved to be a handful for the Wildwood defense. She has 15 points. 7 for Allie Hudson, 7 for Scarlett Fletcher, who's been a demon on the offensive glass for the Raiders, and 4 points for Gabby Henry. Marley Ostrander, who's Ocean City's second leading scorer at 7 points per game, has not scored yet, but she also missed a lot of the first half in foul trouble. Wildwood will have the ball to start the second half, trailing by 4. The officials for the game, and I don't think we mentioned this at the top, are Jack McCormick with the ball. Sean Gordon on the near side and Mark Parson under the basket. And Wildwood will have it here to start the second half. Benechu going left, baseline floater, blocked, and then Benechu's out of bounds. It'll go over to Ocean City. That's not a good move by Benechu there. She tried to drive into 2 taller players. And here comes Ostrander. To Hudson. Henry on the right. Nawahe in the post. Driving left into the post. Shot up is good. Got the friendly bounce. Here's McCracken. Crossover dribble, drives to the basket. A lot of contact there and no foul called. Ball's loose, goes right back to McCracken. Misses the layup. Rebound by Nawahe. And a timeout is called by Ocean City. (35-29), Ocean City leads. They'll have the ball after this 30-second timeout. The Wildwood coaching staff not happy with that no call there when McCracken went to the basket. But Ocean City now has its largest lead of the game at 6. And we're not ready to go here as they had put a full timeout up on the scoreboard, so they have to let, I guess the person operating the scoreboard does not know how to reset it. So we have to wait for the scoreboard to run all the way down as if this were a full timeout. So now we're ready to go. Ostrander to pull the trigger. Got it into Hudson. Nawahe. Ostrander again. Fletcher back to Ostrander. Ostrander driving right. Fletcher for three. That's no good. Benechu the rebound for Wildwood. Benechu pushing up the left side. Stops. Holds the dribble. Deep three. Bang. (35-32) Raiders lead. Ostrander with it. That's a silly foul there by McCracken at half court. That's her second personal foul, first on the Warriors in the second half, in the third quarter, more specifically. Nawahay. It's back to Ostrander, driving, kicking. Fletcher with it, goes to Henry. Hudson to Fletcher, and a foul is called. Third foul on Addison Troiano. First free throw's no good. Second free throw is also no good. Long rebound to McCracken. She'll bring it up for Wildwood. Angela Wilbur. Backdoor pass to McCracken. Blocked, but a foul. It was a clean block by Fletcher, but she was jumping forward and banged into McCracken with her body, so that'll send the Wildwood senior to the free throw line. First is no good. She's normally an excellent free throw shooter. She's been going through a little bit of a lull over the last couple of weeks from the line. By the way, she did make her 334th career three-pointer in the first quarter, which means she has more than 1,000 career points just from the three-point line alone, and she's over 22-20 for her career. Second free throw is good. It's a two-point game. Nawahay. D'Antonio guarding her. Lost the dribble in a bad spot. Passes backdoor, stolen away by McCracken. McCracken, a couple crossovers, kicks out to Wilbur. Wilbur back to McCracken, open for three. Bang! Wildwood back on top. And a block shot. Benechu might have gotten away with a foul there as Henry was going to the basket. Casey Adamson back in for Ocean City. Henry goes to the bench. Ostrander to inbound. And she's got to call a timeout. Has some trouble getting it in. So timeout on the floor. Wildwood by 1, 5:08 to go in the third. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. All right, back at Ocean City. Brian Kniff here on Cape Atlantic Live. Matt Ulmer handling the video production for us. It's been a game of runs. And now Wildwood's on a little spurt here. They have a 1-point lead, but Ocean City has the ball following the timeout. Ostrander to inbound.
Lobs it out, stolen by McCracken, and McCracken is fouled. And she's a quick leaper with long arms, and she was able to come up with that steal. Here's Wilbur. Flare screen for McCracken. Deep three. Air ball. Boy, and McCracken had a mismatch on a switch with Fletcher guarding her. She would have done better to try to drive off of her. Ostrander inbounds. They lob it ahead, knocked away by Benechu. Benechu was fortunate to get away with a foul there as she barreled into Adamson. And here's Hudson against Wilbur. Ostrander. Nawahay in the post. Turns, fires, and scores. Wilbur to Layla Fatih. Back to McCracken. McCracken on the left. Lost the dribble. Lobs it out high to Wilbur, who has to retrieve in front of the division line. Wilbur driving right, crosses over. D'Antono. Goes to McCracken. Steps back, fires a three. In and out. Rebound, Nawahay. Hudson dropped the basketball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession to Ocean City. Ocean City by 1, 3:55 to go in the third. Get it into Nawahay, tipped away by McCracken. Outlet pass, a bad one by D'Antono, and now Henry a three. No good off the iron, and the rebound's knocked out of bounds. Well, they're going to say off of Ocean City. And Wildwood will have it. Wilbur over to McCracken. McCracken curling into the lane. Bad pass, but Fatih comes up with it. Back to Benechu. Wilbur. Fatih. Into the lane. Got away with that bad pass. But now here's Wilbur. Foul line area jumper. Good. She has 14. Here's Ocean City pushing. Ostrander holding on the wing. Back to Nawahay. Right side to Hudson. Down low. Pass was too high. Henry was open on the block. Hudson, I think, was so excited to see her teammate open on the block that she rushed the pass and threw it over her head. Wildwood by 1. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. McCracken. Into the lane, kicks. D'Antono for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, we're going to have a jump ball. Possession to Wildwood. McCracken to inbound. Got it into Fatih. Layup is good. Wildwood by 3. Ostrander driving. Back to Nawahay. Nawahay driving right. Nawahay to the basket. Layup, no. Rebound again by Fletcher, no. Rebound McCracken. McCracken driving to the basket. Tough shot, no good. Rebound Nawahay. Outlets to Hudson. Down low to Fletcher. Blocked, but a foul. And Fletcher will get 2 shots. Ocean City running the floor well there on their secondary break, and Fletcher beat all defenders to the block. And she'll go to the line after being fouled for 2 shots. First is no good. Fletcher's second free throw is good. She has 8 points in the game. Wilbur with the basketball. Right wing to McCracken. Back to Angela Wilbur. Layla Fatih. Hands off to Benechu. Over to Fatih. To a curling McCracken. Behind a screen. Goes to Wilbur. Angela Wilbur for three. In and out. Rebound Nawahay. That's a really good rebound there. Ocean City, well, Hudson didn't see players up the floor. They could have had a layup attempt. Wildwood by 2. Minute and a half to go in the third. Ostrander has traveled. Shuffled her feet. Sydney Killian for Wildwood and for Kiana D'Antono. Wildwood by 2, 1:20 to go in the third. Wilbur to Benechu. Benechu holding the dribble. Goes to Wilbur. Pass was tipped, but Wilbur collects anyway. Benechu. 1 minute to go in the period. McCracken thought about a three. Now drives into the paint. Kicks out Fatih. She gets into the paint. Jumper is good. Layla Fatih, 2 field goals off the bench in this quarter for Wildwood. And they lead by 4. 40 seconds to go in the period. Hudson to Henry. Wow, Nawahay was wide open on the block. They didn't see her. Now they get her the ball late. Goes right around a defender and lays it up and in. And Wildwood violates on the inbound. And Ocean City will have it. Kaya Chu checks in for Ocean City. Ostrander to inbound. Got it right in the way, hey. Kicked out. Chu for three. In and out. Rebound McCracken. That would have been a big shot. 15 seconds to go in the period. McCracken driving, gets to the basket. Layup is good. Ocean City pushing. Hudson fires, and it'll go out of bounds as the buzzer sounds, and Wildwood will go to the fourth with a 44-40 lead. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
Back at Ocean City, Brian Kniff with Matt Ulmer, 44-40. Wildwood with the lead over Ocean City. And Wildwood outscores Ocean City 15-7 in the third quarter. That's after Ocean City finished the first half on a 13-2 run. Naomi Nawehe has been a handful for the Wildwood defense. The Ocean City senior forward has scored 21 points. Ostrander driving to the left, and she fell down with while still possessing the basketball and it's a travel. So Wildwood has possession. McCracken open for three. Off the iron, no good. Long rebound will come down to Fletcher. Ostrander over to Nawahay. Now it's Hudson. Hudson driving, backs away. Chu. Traveled, changed her pivot foot there in the eyes of the official, and Wildwood will have it. Boys game coming up. After this girls one, we've got a good one here, Wildwood by 4. McCracken, 18-footer, no good. Rebound, Nawahay kept it alive. Fati has it, no. D'Antonio, no. And we're gonna have a foul on the rebound. So Kaya D'Antonio, a couple of offensive rebounds there, and we'll give Wildwood another possession. McCracken to inbound. D'Antonio, back to Wilbur. Benechu, McCracken. Driving left, kicks, Wilbur, baseline 3. Off the iron, no. Long rebound comes down to Wilbur, hands to McCracken. McCracken drives left. D'Antonio, she drives the baseline, passes out to Benechu. Benechu to Wilbur. Fati for 3. Short. Rebound, Nawahay. Pushing is Ostrander. Ostrander driving, no good but a foul. And now Marley Ostrander will go to the line for 2 shots. First one's good. And the second one is also good. And it's a 2-point game. Wildwood the lead in the ball. Benechu. Holding the dribble. Bad pass, batted right back into her hands though. Lobs to McCracken. McCracken trying to turn the corner. Hesitation move. Lost the dribble, goes to Wilbur. Left side, D'Antonio. To a cutting McCracken. Great pass by D'Antonio, no good but a foul. Good read by McCracken, the slip back door. She'll go to the line for 2. McCracken is 2 for 3 from the line. First one's good. Second one's good. Wildwood by 4. Ostrander pushing. Stops. Pops. No. Long rebound batted out. Stolen away by McCracken. McCracken will go to the basket. No good but a foul. Ostrander had collected it, and McCracken flicked it away from behind. Just a very nifty defensive play there by the senior. First one's good. Wildwood by 5 now. Second one's no good. Rebound Nawahay, and she's fouled. Addison Troiano will check back in for Wildwood. And Wildwood's going to call a timeout here. Timeout on the floor. Wildwood leads by 5, 5:34 to go in the fourth. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Back at Ocean City, Brian Kniff with Matt Ulmer. 47-42, Wildwood leads with 5:34 to go in the fourth. And neither team has a field goal in this period. Macy McCracken has made 3 free throws for Wildwood. Marley Ostrander has made a pair for Ocean City. Ocean City will have the ball here. Wildwood's been pressing most of this game. It hasn't been all that effective, but just trying to speed Ocean City up. As a matter of fact, early in the game, Ocean City was getting some easy baskets against it. Ostrander throws. Good play by Henry. That was a high pass. Back to Ostrander. Comes up the left side. Spins into the lane, goes to the basket. Got it. Three-point game. Great move by Marley Ostrander. Wilbur with it. Tries left. Lost the dribble. Got it to Wilbur, or to Benechu. Benechu driving left. Shut off. And she's fouled from behind by Allie Hudson. It's the 4th foul on Ocean City, so the next foul on the defensive end for Ocean City will send Wildwood to the line or in a loose ball situation. Casey Adamson into the game for Ocean City. Troiano got it into Wilbur. Wilbur holding. Right side, Benechu. Benechu steps in, 18-footer, no good. Rebound, loose. Benechu came out of there with it, got it to Wilbur. Wilbur to McCracken. McCracken spins, steps in, no good. Rebound, and it's taken by Gabby Henry. Ostrander. Bad pass, but Nawahay comes up with it. Reverse layup, no. Rebound Fletcher, no. Rebound Troiano. Here's McCracken. McCracken driving left, hands off to Wilbur. 18-footer, no good. Rebound Nawahay, and there's a player ahead of the pack, and it's Gabby Henry, and she'll get the layup. And it's a 1-point game. McCracken stops, fakes, might have gotten away with a double dribble there. Troiano, an 18-footer, not a good shot. Rebound loose, we'll have a jump ball. Possession to Wildwood. Wildwood inbounding. They throw it out high to Wilbur. Over to Benechu. Benechu driving into the paint, kicks. Fatih fakes a three. Steps in. Jumper, no good. Rebound goes off of Wildwood and out of bounds. And Ocean City can retake the lead on this set. Nawahay. Adamson. Nawahay again. Running a 1-4 for Nawahay. Into the lane. No good. Rebound Benechu for Wildwood. She's pushing up the floor. Bounces to McCracken. McCracken fakes a three. Drives. Floater. No good. Rebound. We have a foul on Wildwood. Third foul on McCracken. Hudson back in. Terrific basketball game here this afternoon between Ocean City and Wildwood. Boys coming up after this. Ostrander having some trouble, got it into Fletcher. Back to Ostrander, who pushes, lost it on the way up. The loose ball comes to Benechu. Benechu backs away, goes to Wilbur. Wilbur in the paint, kicks. Fatigue for three. Bang! Nawahay driving to the basket. Layup is good. Wildwood by 2. 2:05 to go. McCracken. Wildwood going to its delay offense here. $150 to go. Benechu goes to McCracken. Wilbur. They double her, go to Benechu. Benechu to Fati. Cross court. Addison Troiano got it in a foul. What a look by Layla Fati. Freshman to freshman. Well, Wildwood was in trouble there. Lily Atkinson, a freshman, coming in for the first time, and she is a defensive specialist, no doubt brought in to guard the ball. Troiano's free throw is no good. Nawahay, the rebound. Wow, there's an Ocean City player wide open up the floor. Nawahay doesn't see her, goes to the basket herself and lays it in. Wildwood again by 2. And this foul here will send Angela Wilbur to the line. Wilbur's first is good. Wilbur's second is good. Ostrander with the ball. Ostrander driving. Shut off on the baseline, goes back to Hudson. Hudson to Nawahay. Nawahay driving, pulls up for 3. Short. Rebound. Ocean City. Rebound loose. McCracken has it. Throws it into Wilbur, and a timeout is called by Wildwood. Wildwood by 4 with 50 seconds to go. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance Service. Ulmer's Appliance Service is a family-owned and operated business serving Cape May County since 1974. It doesn't matter the age of your appliance or if it's electric or gas, they repair them all. If it's broken, they'll fix it. For service, call 609-399-4398. Ulmer's Appliance Service, ready to aid your appliance needs.
50 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Wildwood leads 54-50. Out of this timeout, Wildwood will have the basketball. Ocean City still has 2 timeouts left. Wildwood has 3. And this will be big for Wildwood if they can execute this inbound here. D'Antonio will inbound for Wildwood. Holds. Got it into McCracken. McCracken pushing up the floor. Stolen away from behind by Hudson. High post to Newehe. And she's fouled by McCracken. That's going to be her 4th foul. And actually, they called that on D'Antonio. Ostrander to inbound. Ostrander in the corner. Hudson. Back to Ostrander. 30 seconds to go. Adamson driving. Fletcher for 3. Short. Rebound, Newehe. Turns. No good but a foul. Wait, for the angle we had, Fletcher's 3 looked good out of her hand. 20 seconds to go. Wildwood by 4. Newehe is perfect at the line tonight, or this afternoon. She's 5 for 5. Oh, that one's no good, though. The Cape Atlantic Live jinx. Big rebound to be had here if there's a miss. That one comes out. The rebound's going to go off of Wildwood and out of bounds. With 19 seconds to go in Ocean City, we'll call a timeout. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. In addition to our live broadcast, be sure to check out our podcast series, Cal One-on-One with Nick Costco. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
All right, back at Ocean City, Brian Kniff with Matt Ulmer. 19 seconds to play. Ocean City trails Wildwood 54-50. Raiders will have the ball underneath. And I don't know what's going on with this timeout here, but that timeout was about 1.5 minutes long before the first horn sounded. It's easy for us to determine that because our commercial's 60 seconds. Ostrander to inbound. They get it into Hudson. She's trapped and she traveled. Wildwood will inbound. Layla Fatih, they get an extra ball handler in the game. Wildwood's got to have someone go get the basketball and throw it in. Fatih will be that person. She looks. Oh, throws deep. But McCracken looked like she was pulled to the ground there, but there was no foul called. 15 seconds to go. That's a strategic mistake there by Wildwood, throwing the ball long with 15 seconds left and a 4-point lead. Just get the ball in. Ocean City's going to come foul you. Here's Hudson. Hudson for three. In and out. Nuehe the rebound, and she's fouled. And she'll go to the line for two with 9.8 to go. Nuehe, 2 free throws. That one's no good. Wildwood needs to put a fourth player in a lane space here, and they're not doing it. And now Macy McCracken tells one of her teammates to get in. Nuehe. That's good. 3-point game. McCracken gets it to Wilbur. McCracken is fouled with 7.7 seconds left. And she'll go to the line for two. And Allie Hudson has fouled out. Well, she really played a very good floor game today for Ocean City. Casey Adamson replaces her. McCracken's first is good. And that's a big one as it makes it a 2-possession game with 7 seconds to go. Second free throw is also good. Henry with it. Holds. Adamson. Henry, 3. No good at the buzzer. And Wildwood wins it 56-51. And for Wildwood, Macy McCracken with 19, Angela Wilbur with 16, Rebecca Benechu with 8, and in a big performance off the bench, all in the second half, Layla Fatih with 7 points as a freshman for Wildwood. For Ocean City, Naomi Newehe was absolutely terrific. She finishes with 26 as the only Raider player in double figures. Scarlett Fletcher added 8 points. Ocean City falls to 12-11. Wildwood goes to 15-4. We will be back in a little bit with the boys' game between these same two schools. But for now, Wildwood wins it 56-51 over Ocean City. For Matt Ulmer and for my late partner, Buddy Tarbot, and I'm Brian Kniff. Thanks for joining us. This has been High School Basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.